better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. Votto and Arenado lead their clubs. Next on the show, standing in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollock.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Into the box now. Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball one.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's Steve Pearce now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And that's taken for a called strike two. 1-2, here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Runners on first with one down. And another foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Scope will look this one in, and there are two away now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gutierrez going back, still going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Votto has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end. Settling in now. Hervis Solarte.
Third baseman, Hervis Solarte.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pollock. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's Carlos
second.
Gonzalez.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for. That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1 and 2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
And it's grounded foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pierce is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Byung-Ho Park. He'll lead it off here to begin the 2nd.
Designated hitter.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And now this is booted by Tulowitzki. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So digging in now, Ryan Schimpf. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hard hit ball to second, and he is out on the tag. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd.
Center fielder Franklin Gutierrez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mesoraco waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now.
Second baseman Jonathan Schoop.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bauer pauses. Here it is on 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Chopped weakly to the right. That's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Desmond moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. The 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now
here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he's having a hard time picking up that low strike apparently. It's 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yangervis Solarte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yangervis Solarte.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A little bouncer. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Ozuna. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Pollock on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The relay throw. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Pearce
Leading off for
comes
St.
into
Louis.
this at-bat 0 for
First
1 in the
baseman,
ball game.
Steve
And he'll step off
Pearce.
and try and reset. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Hit hard back up the middle. Scope is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Up next for
Ready
the
to take his hacks again,
fielder,
Cole Calhoun,
Cole
as he'll look to
Calhoun.
follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. High in the air out to center field. Gutierrez is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging
Now
in to
batting,
try it again,
third
Nolan
baseman,
Arenado.
Nolan
He's 0 for 1
Arenado.
thus far.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there. Striding into the box,
batting,
Byung-Ho Park.
designated
0 for
hitter,
1 for him here in this one.
Park.
And that misses, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. That's popped up out towards short right field. Scope is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki. And
Leading
they'll
off the
need him to
fourth inning
get
for the
something
Rockies.
going here.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
He froze him on the fastball there. Troy Tulowitzki becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Franklin Gutierrez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So stepping in, Jonathan Scope. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fouled back. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Grounded to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan
Leading off
Schimpf.
for the Cardinals.
Comes into this at-bat
Second
0 for
baseman,
1 in the ballgame.
Ryan
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Votto in foul ground, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gregorius.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scope has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to at the plate, Jason Castro. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball. Is the first base umpire. Joe Panik will come on as
Rockies, number 12, Joe Panik.
Sent on the ground out to second. No problem here. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Yonhervis Solarte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Smoked on the ground left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Gonzalez.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Joey Votto now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Arenado coasts under it, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 on his line so far.
A.J. Pollock.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ozuna.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Steve Pearce now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gutierrez going back on it to the track. He makes the play. A great Encarnacion now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Designated hitter, Edwin
Ball 1.
Encarnacion.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Tulowitzki.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 28.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gutierrez.
Franklin Gutierrez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. In now, Nolan Arenado. He's singled in
Leading
2
off for
trips to
St.
the
Louis.
plate thus far.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Byung-Ho Park. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch. Walk here. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He comes in 0 for 2. Neil Ramirez comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez on the run.
For the Rockies.
But this will land out there just foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Ready with the 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gutierrez is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Line drive to center field. Pollard is right there, 1 down. Ready for another chance. Ian Desmond. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollard is there. Let's see if they test it. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Ready once again, A.J. Pollard. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollard.